It's like in the moment that we direct our mind, we need to hold very strongly into the reins, because our mind is like a wild horse. Sometimes it becomes peaceful and nice, and then we let go a little bit the reins, then come back the wild horse again, and then it's difficult to hold, and sometimes we lose the reins. I remember when I used to ride horses, it happened a few times that the horse was a little bit rough, and then suddenly I lost the reins. And the horse was like running like crazy, galloping, and the reins were down there somewhere, and then needing to hold one hand in the neck of the horse and then go down to take the rein back, And somehow, finally, you're able to do it, but it takes a lot of effort, no? And if you're not able to do, most probably you will fall from the horse at one point, or you will end up in a place that you really don't want to go. So this is what happened with our mind. Sometimes things looks quite okay, then suddenly, we see an object of desire, and the mind goes for it, but we say no. And the mind is just saying, haha, no, yes. It's like, I remember there were some horses that when it was time for lunch, they simply didn't want to go to one direction. They want to go back to the place where they would eat, and they knew very well. So it was like, go this way. No, the horse want to go. And if you lose control, they will just start running, galloping back home. What happened is that we are with our mind, looks, everything is calm. But if we don't have really good control, if we are not trained well enough with our own mind, we see an object of desire and we just go for it. And it doesn't matter how much we say to ourselves, no, don't do it. It's not the right moment. It's not the right thing to do. It's not good. It's like the crazy wild horse of our mind is looking at us and smiling and saying, no, yes. Try to stop me. Try. And there we are, trying to get back the reins. And when we see it's done. Or we are there, everything calm, and suddenly there is an object of aversion. And there goes the crazy horse towards the object of aversion. And there we are somehow trying to say, no, don't do that. I know I cannot get angry. I shouldn't react with aggression. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. And then again, the crazy horse of our mind is looking to us somehow with this mean smile, saying, haha, no, yes, I go. Try to stop me. And there we are again. It's gone. And sometimes it's like we just let the rain go and we say, okay, let's wait until it's finished. Then after I go back. But sometimes the places where we go, the way how we fall, they are too painful and they leave marks. They make wounds that remain afterwards. It takes a long time. Sometimes the horse takes us to a place so out of track that to go back into track, it takes a long time to be able to go back into the track again. Other times we hurt ourselves, and to be able to heal from that reaction, it takes a long time also. So what do I want? One of the things that I want is to have the reins in my hand. And in the beginning, we need to know how to keep the reins strongly, because our mind is still wild. Our mind is still reactive. There is no perfect harmony between the direction that we are giving and the habits that we have. Gradually, there is a moment in which we don't need to keep the reins anymore, because the direction that we want to go and our habits, they are perfectly in harmony. Then it's just one. Then we become one with the horse.